Hello and welcome to my channel. Just give me a few minutes to get myself situated. I'm very new to this and like to make sure everything's working by using another device. I'm Juanita and this is Juanita's review, but I also talk about tarot, and that's what I'm talking about today. About how I believe it's not evil if you have good intentions. It can be a very good tool to talk to your angels and guides. So today is 8/9/2023. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I'm going to continue now. Let's see if that light is too bright. There's a candle here. It's a little distorted. On here, it looks pretty good. And it sounds good. Okay, so I've been playing with tarot cards for a number of years. I'm 42. I was born July 8th, 1981, in a little town called Roseburg, Oregon. And I've always been drawn to tarot cards, ghost shows, and paranormal, metaphysical stores, candles, crystals, anything to do with spiritual and opening up my third eye, chakras. I don't know everything about everything, no. But I am learning, and I'm opening to learning new things. But what I've learned so far is that this is not evil. This is not a bad thing. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to tell people that I don't do it or whatever. I don't know. I'm just not going to worry about what people think anymore. I used to worry about that. Because we don't, in this society now, we don't want to make people uncomfortable. We want to always be correct and do the right thing, but we can never truly be ourselves that way. And I decided I'm going to be myself. So, anyways, I'm going to try making more videos and talking more about this. And I've played with lots of tarot decks. This is my only one right now. I don't have any more. If you feel like sending me one, go ahead and leave a comment. I'll send you my. Oh yeah, my email's in my comments, my descriptions. In the description, there's my email. So I'll give you my address. You can send me things. I don't care. You can use my PayPal by using the email that I have in the description. Also, if you want to make a donation. Anyways, so what you do is you can say a prayer. You can run this over a white candle. You can light some sage. You can use a singing bowl. I have pendulums. You can't see that very good, but I use pendulums. I haven't been using them much lately because I don't know why it's not working lately, but it's not been giving me the right answers. I don't know. You have to be in a certain frame of mind also. You have to ground yourself. You have to be joyful and upbeat and forgiving. And if you have anything negative, it messes with the whole thing because you're trying to connect with your angels. And it's hard to do that when you are feeling negative or depressed. Depression, worrisome, fearful, all those things will interfere. You can't do that. Anyway, so what I do is I say a prayer. of protection. Lord, please help us to, you know, you can say anything good. If you don't believe in God, you believe in one source, you believe in aliens, whoever you want to pray to, there is something. There is something at work here. We are talking to another side, a spiritual side, beings that we can't see. They're there. And we want to say a prayer of protection because we want the right kind of reading. So you can burn sage. I have sage somewhere, and I don't know where it is, but you get the sage sticks at a metaphysical store, sometimes even at a furniture store. I've ordered it online. You burn it. You have something to hold the like a little bowl to hold for the. You put it in there. After you burn it, blow it out, and the smoke comes up. You stick it in the bowl, and you can go around and say a prayer of protection. You can make the smoke go to every one of your doorways, and that clears the negative energy also. The singing bowl also does that. I can teach you that, but I don't know about if we have time for that right now. If you want to learn, I'll teach you. I'll teach you what I know. And what I know is that you can shuffle like this. That's how I've been doing it. I've been watching a lot of tarot to see how everybody does it. Some people just spread it out. Some people do it different. I don't know. Some people have like a million decks and they use different oracle decks and tarot decks, and they all have their own way of reading. But I know that we use it for good. We use it, we ask that it's for your highest good. Like if you're reading for someone, you they can touch it, they can split it, however you want to do it. It's up to you. But I just try to say whatever, 'cause I've done it for people that I have not met, not seen, I'm not in the presence of, that are online. And I just see their name and I say a prayer and I say that whatever we need to know for this person's highest good. And I shuffle until I feel like I need to stop. You just feel it, you just go with it. And this is for entertainment purposes only. And you'll get a card and you can say this is energy, or this is somebody you're dealing with, or your past or your present or your future, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. But I would say the first card is the Page of Wands, and the second card is the Eight of Cups, and the third card is the Wheel of the Year or the Wheel of Fortune, depending on, this is the Witch's Tarot deck, so it's different, a little different than some of the other decks. And it looks like you might be afraid. You can say whatever you think the picture looks like. You can look it up in the book or online until you feel you understand it. But it could mean different things different times, depending on who you read. You just have to get the thought and say whatever you think it is. You might be afraid of something that's coming up, a big change. This one, I'm thinking you're looking up to the stars. You're hoping for an answer. You need some help. You're praying to God, help me with something. There's something going on. And a lot of things are changing. The seasons are changing. Good things are coming. I mean, anything you feel. Anything you feel. You can do it for the signs, daily signs, Aries, and different zodiacs, and daily messages for the collective. I mean, you can do it for any old thing. And I do at least 3 cards. I mean, I'm doing it for free right here, right now. But if I take money, I would probably do more cards, and I would use the pendulum once I'm comfortable with what it's doing. I get different ones made out of different materials and online. We only have one little metaphysical store here, but it's kind of far away, so I usually get my things online on Amazon. Anyway, I believe that this is not an evil thing. And I'm more than willing to discuss that more if you'd like. You get familiar with your cards. You can sleep with them. You can hold on to them. Give it some energy from you. Yeah, energy. Energy is all around. I mean, you could just pick a card, any card, and be like, oh, look, you're going through some hard times. You have an inner struggle. Uh, whatever you think it is, whatever your idea is, when you pick up that card, you're in control of your money. You're making sure you save. You're you're strong in that way. It looks like a King of Pentacles. Pentacles is about finances and money and wealth. He's like, I got my money. I'm secure. Whatever you think when you're seeing this, and people will ask questions that you might not want to know the answer to, because you get an answer and people are like, how do you know that? Anyway, you don't want to give too much advice about medical stuff or religious things, politics. Keep it light. Your sisters are around you, says Three of Cups. It could mean you need to spend some time with some girls, have a girls' night out, or a gathering of some sort is coming up. I mean, whatever you think at the time when you're doing this, that's what it means. And I go like, some people go like this and tell any messages for the collective today, 8/9/23. Any message for the collectives. I mean, people, they're making the cards go up and down and they're shuffling until one flies out. And then when it flies out, you're like, here's the message for the collective. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands has a picture of a butterfly it looks like it's going to the plant. It looks like a bright background right there, like sunshine. It signifies change to me right now because of the year. It's right now it's Lionsgate Portal. I've not heard of that much, but it's been a thing. And it was yesterday, and it's like through the 12th. And I still think something's going on with all that energy. I've been having weird dreams. What about you? Anything you want to know about, just let me know. I'm gonna go. But I do believe that if you have good intentions, tarot card is nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear, nothing to be mean to people for. Okay, stay safe. Bye bye.